Hi and welcome to my Python tutorial. This is a program I developed earlier. Just going to show you guys how it works. Let's say we have 10% discount. The amount of product we intend to order is 45. All we just need to do is enter the customer details, customer ID, customer details here, and payment details, VAT, account type there. And here we have order ID. So all we just need to do is click on that, and there we go. And we can then enter the customer details there. Let's say it's Tommy Moore, and address is, let's say, 9 John Road. That's fine. Okay, that's everything there. Supposing the discount is about 15, there we go. And we can reset, or let's reset, and we can even exit. Okay, right. So what I'll do now is take you guys straight into Python development environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to Python tutorial. I'm going to start by importing as follows. Let's go for Tkinter and import all. Yeah, then let's import as follows as well. Let's copy that, paste it right there, and let's go for TK. I'm going to need that for a ComboBox, and TTK, and let's import random as well. May have to create some references using the random function. Then what about, let's import dates and time. Import date, time there. So I will define my program. The root is going to be TK, and let's say the geometry will be approximately, so that's, we're talking about the screen resolution now that I intend to use. Let me go for 1350 by maybe 750. Then the startup point will be 00, and that will be somewhere here. Now the name of this program is going to be stock control system. It's going to be huge, so we better start with it right now. Title, that will be, let's go for stock control system there. So I might as well just close this off here. Let's enter root dot main loop there. Okay, so if I save this, let's save it first. Let's copy that name and save it to that file. Save as, I suppose I still remember where this is. Maybe I should save it on my desktop here where I can remember. Yeah, maybe right here. That's fine. Let's say py underscore stock control system. That's the name of my file saved. So if I run it now, you guys will see nothing apart from this title anyway. So let's see. There, look at it. That's the title there, stock control system. So close that. So let's start with, I'm going to have to, let's say top, create some frames. Okay, the frame is going to be inside the root, which is the name of my, or that's the name of my program. equals, maybe we'll make that approximately 1300. So let's change that to that. And the height, maybe go for about 100. What about BG? Let's make that maybe 14, and relief equals, let's raise that, and that would be my top frame. Okay, what about the position of this frame? Let's come right here and just say tops dot pack, and we want it to be, the side would be right at the top, equals top. There. Okay. Oh, this is, that should be in capital letter. So if we run it now, let's go to file first and just save it, see what we've done so far. Let's see, that is it right there. Look at that. Alright, that's fine. So okay, now let's create a bottom frame. So I'm gonna just copy this, paste it right there. I'll call it bottom frame. Try that again. It's a B there, and that'll be frame. Copy that and just paste it there, right there. So if this is 100, let's make the bottom frame about maybe 200. Yeah, and here will be bottom. Okay, change that to right, and let's run it and see. Okay, everything looks a bit okay. I suppose it's saved. Yeah, top frame, bottom frame, you can see that. And in here we're gonna have one in the middle. So let's close all that. Then maybe we should even change this one to top frame. Yeah, top frame, and this is top frame as well. Then we need two middle frame, one to the left, one to the right. 1, 2. So this would be left mid frame. Yeah, copy, paste, and this will be right mid frame. Then we decide the size, right. There. Now let's decide the size, the height. If this is 100, 300, and let's go for 300 each. Okay, what about the width? We can divide this by, let's go for maybe 600, 750 and 600. 750, then here it will be 600. Right. Then the position, this will be left and this will be right. Okay, guess you guys are following there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Let's see what we've done so far. Let's see right there. See, those are the frames, the one I've just created now. The bottom one you may not see it for now, but we can always move it up later on. Oh, let's rearrange the whole interface. I'm going to close that and close this as well. You see this bottom here, let's get it, cut that off and place it right underneath here, and copy the bottom itself, let it be the parent of the left and right frame there. Now I'm going to change this to about 600 and change it to 750. Okay, let's increase this to about, for now let's just go for 650, or make it 1000. It can always be changed. I'll repeat the same thing for this. So if I save and run, let's see how it looks. This is how it looks for now. You see that, guys? That's much better. Okay, what I'll do next is add a title here. Let me delete that and close that. Alright, we need a title here. I've made this. Let's go back, make it 14 and see how it will look like. Let's run that again. Save and run. Okay, I think that's much better. That looks a little bit more relaxed than the previous one. Alright, let's add my title here. Close that. Right underneath here, I'm going to enter a label, LBL title equals label, and that label is going to be a child of top frame. Copy that, child of top frame. What about this font? We don't need the font to be, let's say, comma font. Let's make that, open a bracket, area, yeah, and comma. Let's go for 40 and make it bold as well. So that's it, it's bold. And what about the text that goes in there? So the text will be equals, let's enter stock control system there, and maybe BD equals 10. And what about width? Do we need a width for it? Let's say width equals 41, and justify center, justify it to center. There. Okay, close that. Come right down here. Now I'm going to have to pack it. So let's see, LBL title dot grade. In this case, that would be grade row equals 0, and column equals 0 as well, and close that there. So let's save it and see how that looks like. So run it. Okay, you see that, guys? Alright, I think this might be too long, so we can always maybe reduce the weight a little bit. Maybe let's see, 35. Save and run. And my font looked a little bit small. No, maybe that 41 will do. 41 will do it. Undo, make it 40 and see if that's not right. Then we'll change it back to 41. Okay, that's 40. I think I'm going to prefer 41. Make it 41. Alright, let's see if we increase this to 40 or to 50. Let's see what's going to happen there. If it doesn't work, we just change it back. No. Back to 50. Or back to 40. That was what it was before. So undo that. Just leave it as 40. Save. Okay, that is the title taken care of. Okay, the next thing is to start with the design of the whole interface. So right here I'm going to need product and a product ID and so on. So let's start by maybe enter a comment here. Let's enter product details. Okay, that is how you do comments. Alright, so I'm going to copy all of this. Copy that, the label, paste that in there and change this to product ID. The same thing here, ID, and I want it inside the left frame, so the left bottom frame, this very one. So copy that and change this here. Okay, that's fine. So if I run it now, what you guys will see, oh no, I can't just run it yet. Let's change all of this around first. Let's change this to about maybe 18, and the text on it will be product ID. Let's copy this, change the text to product ID, and then maybe leave this as that. What about the width? Let's go for maybe 25. We want to justify center, or maybe left. Let's save and run it first. Let's see how that looks like. There, that's the product ID there. That's good. Right, so the next thing is, then we're going to need a ComboBox right here. Let's get a ComboBox here. Copy that, paste that in there, change the name around. This is going to be combo things. Yeah, combo product ID. Yeah, so in the case of the ComboBox, we're going to need as follows. That'll be ttk dot combo box. Yeah, and we also need some value in it, because that's where we want it. This is going to be 1 anyway, so let's change that to 1. Now we need the following. I'm going to get rid of all of this for now. Get rid of this, just maybe change this to 8. Okay, I'm going to need to change all of these. Get rid of those, and here let's enter text variable for the combo box is going to be, let's go for maybe variable 9. Okay, and the state equals read only. Make it read only. Read only. Yeah, and we need a comma here as well. Alright, okay, now we need some value for this product ID. Let's paste that in there and say value. Okay, get the value in place equals, let's make the first part to be nothing, then we start with the product ID I intend to use. Maybe go for PID 001. Okay, that's fine. PID 001. Let's copy and change it along. Okay, 002, product ID 002, 003, 0045, Yeah, I think that would do. Let's close that. Yeah. Now we need to get the current value to be 0 right here. So we can just say copy this, come right here, paste that in there. Dot current, not in uppercase, current, make that 0. We'll undo that. Yeah. There. So I will save it and just have a go at it and see what I've done so far. Save that, run. Okay, we have an error. Let's see what we've done wrong. Come right down here. Okay, my variable, this one, I should declare that. Let's declare that. And right up here, let me declare my variable. Let's just copy that. Okay, come in here, paste that there, changes to variables. Right, so we have, let's start with value 1 equals integer value, enter a parenthesis, and let's just copy and add more of those. Let's say about 5 of those, and just need to change these ones to 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change this variable to 1 anyway, variable 1, that's fine. Then these variables, let's give them, let's assign value to them. Variable 1 dot set equals 0. So there's nothing in there right now. And let's repeat the same thing for the other 4. Copy that. Okay, change this to 2, 3, 4, and 5. So those are the 5 variables for now. I might need more than 5. I don't know yet. So let's come to File, Save, and run the program and see what we've done so far. Okay, right there you can see my ComboBox, okay, and the label itself. So let's close that. That's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. Let's close that. But the ComboBox seems to be too the width. Let's change the width. We have 25. Yeah, let's see, maybe we change that to 25 as well. Save it first. Let's run it and see. Okay, I think 25 might be too much at the end of the day. Alright. Okay, let's just, this one is justify center. Let's get rid of this justify anyway. Take that off, and that means it will default to, let's come for, let's set it for 20. It should default to left. Alright, okay, that's about right. So the next thing I want to do is to create more labels right underneath here, and that label will be called product name, and this is name as well. Okay, I will want these. Let's change this. I'm going to change this to variable because I like it to contain something. So let's come in here, get rid of this, and we say 20. Okay, alright, let's raise it as well. And in here, so let's copy this, paste it right here, and just call it sunken. Okay, and that would be row number 1, column 0, no, column 1. But we also need a label for it though. Let's come in here. We're gonna need a label for it. Let's make that label row 1 column 0 here and column 1. And in the case of this, we need to write something on it, so we're gonna call that, okay, let's just get rid of all of this and change this to, let's say, product name there, comma here, but we don't want it to sync, so let's get rid of that. Alright, product name output. Okay, let's change this to product and do that. Product name output, product name. Okay, let's just call it 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, so save it and run it. Let's see what we've done so far. Yeah, so that's the first one. The second one, I think maybe I should just anchor the whole lot to west. Let's anchor it west. Okay, right in here, let's enter comma anchor equals west. Okay, let's copy that and repeat the same thing for the other one here. There. No, that's the wrong one. We want it here, right there. So save and run, and there, that's anchored west, and this one seems to be too wide, so let's reduce these to about maybe 18, and yeah, 18. Save it first. Okay, that's good. Now we're getting somewhere. So we need more of those design. So let's design more of the interface anyway. So we need description. So I'm going to copy this. That will be for description. Copy, paste, and then description, stock level. Okay, so let's change those names that we've just copied. This one is description 1. Description 1. There. Description 2. Okay. Yeah. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Then the other one is going to be stock level. Stock level. Level 1. And this that is called description, let's change this to this. Description stock level. Copy that. And we have stock level here as well. Stock level 1, stock level 2. There. If you notice, I'm just using labels because I just want to use those labels as output. I will not be adding anything directly into it. So let's come into description here and change this. This one will be column 2. Column 2. Sorry, row 2, row 3, and here will be row 3 as well. Okay, the variables in there, I may have to change them to 2, 3, and 4 for now. I'll make up my mind with the variables after the design. Okay, let's see. So we have product name, description, and we have this is round. That's supposed to be stock level. We'll come down in here and change this to stock level. There, stock level, space, run it. Right there, if you notice we have zeros in them, I think those zeros are from here. So if I delete, let's say I delete this number 4 and delete this as well, this as well, we'll see it should default to just empty shell. That's it, there's nothing there. Okay, I'm just going to now copy all of these and speed up the whole process. Okay, copy that, come right underneath here, paste that, because I need about 5 more here. So this is going to be, that's 3, so this is 4, and here we have 5. Now that's 4, and this will be 4 as well. Then 5, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. Okay, if I run it, you guys will get the whole idea. All I just need to do is to change the names. There we go, guys. You see that? So I just need now. What I need to do now is to enter the correct names. So we're gonna need maybe 2 more. That's 2. Okay. Copy that, paste it right underneath here. Yeah, and just change this to 7, 7, 8, 8. 1 more. 9, 9. Okay, let's come in here and run that. Save and run. There. That's much more like it. So I think with that, I'm going to call it the end of this first part of the tutorial. And we're missing a name here, really. In the second part, we take care of the missing names and then just rename all of this. So bye for now.